In 2024, streaming content has become one of the most popular ways to consume media. Nobody owns CDs or VHSs anymore. Everybody has Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, or they're even just downloading MP4 files of their favorite movies or downloading their favorite games directly onto their gaming console. Because of this, it's important to understand which of these VPNs are the best option if you're somebody who finds yourself doing a lot of streaming on a daily basis. Each of these VPNs we'll be covering in today's video are specifically designed to help you do just that. TV, movies, video games, and pretty much anything you can think of where you're accessing the internet to get access to a particular piece of media. In this video, we'll be covering everything you need to know about these VPNs, from their price points, their features, their ease of use, and specifically how they can help you stream things faster, more efficiently, and just overall better. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear idea of which of these VPNs is right for you. Make sure to watch to the very end of this video so you understand each of these VPNs' perks and bonuses. Plus, if you want to get access to the best discount available, we have it linked down in the description of this video. Other than that though, let's get into the very first VPN we'll be talking about today. Now, the very first VPN we'll be discussing in this video is ExpressVPN. ExpressVPN, to me, presents itself as one of the best streaming platform VPNs that you can possibly start using. The main reason for this being their ultra-fast, high-performance network that they give you access to. You see, most VPNs have a network that is already set up in the first place to be pretty efficient. ExpressVPN has made a huge commitment to trying to make things as fast as humanly possible. Let's say you're in the United States connecting to some server in Russia or England. Even though you're connecting to a server that's tens of thousands of miles away, you'll still be able to ultimately have super fast connection speeds. And this is super important, especially if you're doing something like gaming. When it comes to playing video games, having something like efficiency and specifically having no lag on input is super critical, especially if you're somebody who finds yourself playing high performance games or competitive games. Not only to mention this, but also when we look at things like Netflix, Hulu, and all of the major streaming platforms. These are platforms that if you, let's say, want to watch something in a higher resolution, you're going to need a fast, efficient connection. ExpressVPN offers all of this in a pretty affordable package. The best way to get the best possible deal when getting started with ExpressVPN is by hitting the link down in the description of this video. Once you hit that link, you'll be taken to this page where you can hit the Get ExpressVPN button. Once you guys click that button, you'll be taken to this page where you can choose which of these plans you want to go with. They have a 1-month plan, a 12-month plan, and a 6-month plan. The best possible deal that you can get here is the 12-month plan. This plan is only $6.67, and it comes with the 3 extra free months on top of it. As you can see, to get started with this plan, it's even easier. We simply click the plan that we want to choose, scroll down to enter in our email address, select our payment method, make sure our order summary looks good, and then we can simply check out. And just like that, we'll have full access to ExpressVPN and all of its features. Now, that was a little bit about ExpressVPN. Let's talk about another amazing streaming VPN, which is also called NordVPN. NordVPN is extraordinarily popular. If you've been on the internet for any amount of time, you've probably heard NordVPN being talked about. NordVPN doesn't pride itself on its ultra-fast connection like ExpressVPN does, but it prides itself more on its premium features. The premium features that NordVPN has are things like a kill switch, a no logs policy, and super helpful encryption technology. The kill switch essentially allows you to never have any gaps in connection to your VPN service. For VPNs without a kill switch, what can essentially happen is that if you're accessing the internet from some point and your VPN isn't reliable, basically what can happen is that if that VPN goes down for maintenance or service, essentially your data will be vulnerable. What instead happens is that if you're utilizing NordVPN and their service goes down for any reason, it will essentially kick you off of your internet altogether, meaning that there's no leaks and no privacy will be at risk. NordVPN also has a ton of servers and countries that you can choose from. NordVPN offers over 5,400 servers, a little over 59 countries. This is a massive amount. The only thing I keep in mind here is that ExpressVPN offers over 3,000 different servers in a little over 94 different countries. NordVPN is also fully capable of streaming things at full definition quality, as well as higher resolutions like 4K. When it comes to security, NordVPN operates on the AES 256-bit encryption, which is the industry standard for encryption technology. When it comes to price, again, to get the best deal possible, make sure to click the link down in the description of this video. Once you click that link, you'll be taken to a page that looks like this, where you'll get a huge discount plus 4 extra months. As you can see, for their pricing plans, they're super affordable as well. Their basic plan sits at about $2.91 a month, and their standard plan sits at about $3.33 a month. And of course, their ultimate plan is about $5.48 a month. Each of these plans come with 4 extra months, which is super helpful as well. Now that we've talked about NordVPN, let's get into the next streaming VPN that we're talking about today, which is PureVPN. Now, PureVPN offers a ton of awesome benefits to its users. Now, the first thing to mention is that PureVPN server count is massive, sitting at a little over 6,500 different servers in over 140 plus countries. This is the largest selection that you could possibly have access to when utilizing a VPN. They also pride themselves on having super high-speed connection and great performance. They also use the same encryption technology as NordVPN and ExpressVPN, which is of course the AES 256-bit encryption. Now, the big benefit for PureVPN is that you can get access to all of their premium features for the first 7 days for only 99 cents. So it's basically a free trial. All you have to do to get access to that free trial is hit the link down in the description. Now, the next VPN we'll be talking about in this video is UltraVPN. Now, unfortunately, UltraVPN is a little bit more restrictive on some of the countries and servers that they have access to. They only really have servers in about 55 plus countries, with no exact server amount known. Now, the other unfortunate thing is that UltraVPN only really supports full definition or HD quality, which means that you can't really stream stuff in 4K. When it comes to the actual encryption technology that they utilize, they pretty much do the same thing that all the other VPNs use. Now, the big benefit here is that when you use the link down in the description to get started with UltraVPN, you'll get started and save over 70% on the plan that you choose. Once you click that link, you'll be taken to a page that looks like this, and as you can see, they do have a 30-day money-back guarantee as well. You'll simply click the Get the Deal button, allow you to choose between these 2 plans that they have here. Each of these plans are pretty affordable in my opinion, and I think that they are pretty competitive to the other VPNs that we've looked at today. In my opinion, UltraVPN is more of a budget option compared to some of the other VPNs that we talked about today. And of course, last but not least, we have Surfshark. Surfshark is an incredibly popular VPN, and it is super competitive with the other VPNs that we talked about on this video. The first of the features that we need to talk about on Surfshark is the fact that you can have unlimited devices when utilizing this. What that means is that if you have a singular VPN plan, you can have any of your devices underneath that plan, all of them operating at the same time. You can have your iPhone on that VPN, you can have your Xbox on that VPN, you can have your PlayStation on that VPN, you can have your computer on that VPN. You can have virtually as many devices as you can think of all under the same VPN. Not only to mention that though, but again, every other feature that we mentioned on these other VPNs is pretty much the same for Surfshark. AES 256-bit encryption, an active kill switch, no logs policy, and a host of other helpful features. When it comes to the actual price of Surfshark, it's super affordable as well. As you can see, when you use our link down in the description, you'll get access to Surfshark for only $2.19 a month, plus 3 months extra on top of that. As you can see, they also have a super flexible pricing plan. They have a 12-month option, 1-month option, and their 24-month option. And each of these prices are pretty much tailored whatever budget you can think of. Zooming out and looking at all of these VPNs, we can actually have a very clear idea of which of these VPNs is right for who. If you're somebody who's on more of a budget, I would definitely recommend looking at UltraVPN. If you're somebody who likes flexibility and having as much accessibility that you can have as possible, I would check out PureVPN. If you're somebody who likes some of the most popular VPNs out there, I would check out either Surfshark or NordVPN. And then of course, if you want the fastest VPN available, I would check out ExpressVPN. If you guys want to get started with any of the VPNs that we talked about in this video, make sure to use the links down in the description of this video. It's how you're going to get access to the best possible deals and discounts when you guys get started with them. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe so you never miss any of our future videos. Other than that though, I'll see you guys in one of the future videos.